Good morning, students. Today I want to continue the same chapter, tertiary activities. This is 6th lecture. Now, today I am going to discuss factors affecting transportation. So, what are the factors that affect the transportation? Population, economic development, transportation expenditure, relief. So, first, population. The size of population has great bearing on the spread and proper management of transport services. More facilities of transportation are required for more population. Economic development. Second is economic development. There are more transport facilities in developed countries. Economic development contributes a lot in the spread and quality of transportation. So where there is economic development is higher, so there the transportation is also higher in developed countries. Third is transportation expenditure. Expensive transport is not used by everyone. The number of passengers and the amount of goods carried increase if transportation rates decrease. So expensive transportation is not used by everyone. So number of passengers and the amount of goods will increase if the transportation cost is less. So we can say that the expenditure on transportation affects the quality and expansion of transport. Fourth is relief. So relief, I think very well you know about relief. Relief means mountains of physical features of India, and these are mountains, plateaus, terrains, and the climate. These. So relief features affect surface transport. So these relief features, they affect the surface transport, because where there is mountains, so it is very difficult to construct roads over there, or if we construct roads, so it is very expensive. The cost of road and railways construction increases in the mountains and plateaus terrain. Location of cities, towns, villages, industrial centers and sources of raw material, and the pattern of trade between these types of climate, and the amount of money spent on removing the obstacles in the development of transport all affect transportation services. Now, communication services. Communication services involve the transmission of words and messages, facts and ideas. So communication services. So what are communications? So very clear it is by the word, this communication. Communication services, they involve the transmission of words, messages, facts and ideas. The invention of writing preserved messages and helped to make communication dependent on means of transport. In the beginning, the messages were sent. So I think, have you heard about the olden times? So in olden times, people, they used to send messages through animals or birds. Boats, roads, railways or aeroplanes, they are the latest one. In the olden times, they used to send messages through animals or birds. But nowadays, the dependence of communication on transportation has decreased due to the use of mobile phones and satellite communications. But nowadays the dependence of communication on transportation, it is decreased due to the development of mobiles and satellite communications. But due to the low cost of the old system, it is very less cost, so that's why still it is there. Post offices are there. Communication still depends on transportation to some extent. Important means of communication. What are important means of communication? Telecommunication. The use of telecommunication is connected with the development of electronic technology. The speed of sending messages has brought about a revolution in communication. With the help of means of telecommunication, messages can be sent in a few minutes instead of weeks. Second one is B. It is new means of communication. With the help of mobile telephones, messages can be sent instantly. C. Radio and TV. Radio and TV transmit news, photos, and telephonic messages to every corner of the world. Therefore, these are called mass media. Newspaper. Fourth one is newspaper. D is newspapers. Everyday newspapers. We get latest news in newspapers. Newspapers of the world. Everyday newspapers of the world reaches the hands of people. They cover the events of the whole world. Satellites. These help to transmit news of the world through space. Internet. Last one, F1 is internet. It has brought about a revolution in the world of communication. So that's ends this lecture, and tomorrow I will continue the same chapter, the next lecture. Thank you.